In January 2016, the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports in partnership with Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, held the first national sports event since South Sudan's independence in 2011. The government of South Sudan named the event the National Unity Day, and Peace and Unity was chosen as the theme of the event.
This event, we are implementing it in collaboration with the Japan International Cooperation Agency since 2016, and we are still continuing. Now this is the third one, and we thank JICA for this initiative, for the partnership. And the third National Unity Day, we have co-opted some sponsors and some partners like UNIMES and others. UNIMES is a partner of peace in South Sudan. That's why they came and joined us. So I welcome you all of you today. We hope we'll have a great conference, and then we'll have a great sports events in the coming week. So thank you very much.
I am delighted to welcome all of you to this occasion for announcement of the third National Unity Day together with our partner, the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports. It has been a privilege and a pleasure for JICA to be a partner of the ministry to work on the National Sports for Peace initiative since 2015. The key features of the National Unity Day is to bring the youth from across South Sudan to Juba. The youth who will have never met otherwise get to know each other during the 9 days program, in which they dine, sleep together, participate in educational, recreational activities, and at the end of the program, they make friends with the youth from other parts of the country, rejoice the diversity of South Sudan, and ultimately, they can play a leading role in bringing about cohesion in the society.
On behalf of my ministry, I would like to welcome you all. The themes of this year, it is a sport for peace and social cohesion. The main objective of the National Unity Day is to promote the integration of diverse populations through a sport of fair play and sportsmanship. I would like also to appreciate the support of JICA throughout this project and the other areas also they are working in South Sudan as a partner, and other partners who have contributed much to make these events reality, including the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, UNMISS in South Sudan, and Bolor Logistic and AMS for sport clothing and others. The third National Unity Day sports disciplines which were selected are men's football, women volleyball, men and women athletics. I would like to request the media representative for support and convey the call for peace and occasion of the National Unity Day. We requested your support in dissemination the messages that related to this event. Officially, this announcement, we are going to convince the third National Unity Day on 27th January 2018. Thank you so much for your listening.
You can see that they are sprinkling the water, spraying the water, and once they're combined without complaint. So that's how we tried our level best, and I'm sure the quality will be a better one than the previous one.
Julia.
كثير في نمرة 3 باسكتبول. حاجات من خشم الجنة وفي فنانين وفي دي جي متقبلية أنه بيكون دكري في دولة جنوب السودان، والسلام والمحبة لكل ناس.
Yeah, karana ulle tang wai de tar zolle gadi dana be jai. Sabga shiri le JICA, jama sabga shiri le JICA. Our telephone no region, we are one people, one nation, staying in the same country. Why should we fight?
In 2018, the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sports, in partnership with the Japan International Cooperation Agency, supported by ANMIS, AMS Clothing, Bolore Transport and Logistics, and the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, held the 3rd National Unity Day from 27th January to 4th February 2018 under the theme Sports for Peace and Social Cohesion. The event brought together athletes and participants from 12 regions. During the 9 days, over 300 youth from 12 regions in South Sudan competed in football, volleyball, and athletics, as well as peace game. The event started with a peace promotion workshop.
My game is what? Fair play. You play to win. يعني الحمد لله كل زول جاي هنا عشان يفوز. أنا fair play كمان بيقول إنه كرة القدم ما في قبلية، ما في برياوي، ما في دنقاوي، ما في نويراوي، كله ما في قبلية، كله بيتحارب. fair play بيتحارب عن قبلية. كان ده المنتخب بتاعنا القومي حسن. كل القبائل اللي جنوب السودان موجودة. كله. عشان كده شعار بتاع جايكا بيقول انه الرياضه هو السلام والمحبه وصح.
Why are we here? Can you tell me why we're here?
We are here for sport for peace.
That's right. Thank you very much. We're here for Sports for Peace. We want you guys, you are young people, you're young athletes, and we want you to develop your talent and become a good ambassador for your country.
And we are to unite all states. As you can see, we are from different states right now.
That's right. That's what we're here for. Make sure every day you socialize with at least 3 people from a different state than you. Get to know them. Who are you? What sport are you playing? What's your name? What do you like to do? You know? Talk to each other, exchange numbers.
And the grand opening ceremony at Juba National Stadium. In attendance, among others, were Dr. Nadia Robdudi, Minister of Culture, Youth and Sports, Mr. Shigeru Hamano, Deputy Chief of Mission, Embassy of Japan in South Sudan, Senior Representative of JICA South Sudan, Tomomi Uchikawa.
In South Sudan, we are seeking peace and we are seeking unity and we are seeking many things. So for the initiative to bring us together from different states, especially our youth, to come together and to play, I think this is a very, very great achievement. Because we want to play for peace, we want to play for unity, we want to play for many things. Instead of fighting among ourselves, this is a very unique message to our people from the Ministry of Youth, Culture and Sport, and from our great partner to development, JICA.
Sport for peace. Dimana anahita direct salam. Salam da ma blamdu anahi siyasi karana. ما بيبدو حواليات ما بيبدو ولا الأفريقيا الثانية. شكرا للناس اللي فعلا جو وأنا من هنا برضو بشكر كل الناس اللي خدوا يدينهم وساعدونا. والستار ناشونال يونيتي داي ما كان جاء اليوم اللي احنا شايفينه الليلة لو كان ما عندنا أصدقاء بتاعنا برضو هم بيكونوا ساعدونا بطريقة أو بآخر عشان احنا نشوف الاحتفال ده يوم النهارده. فاحنا بنقول لهم شكرا.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion of National Unity Day, I, on behalf of JICA, would like to ask people of South Sudan to show your support of peace. To start with, you can support peace by making peace and order during this National Unity Day. Let's respect players, referees, other audience, and fellow citizens. Each of you are already contributing to peace and social cohesion by joining and celebrating this National Unity Day in a peaceful manner. Together you are friends, neighbors, and strangers alike.
It's wonderful to be here today because events like this third National Unity Day and its sporting events represent an opportunity to bring together people from right across the country, youth and future leaders, to play and engage and remind ourselves that we are here for a greater purpose, and that is to seek harmony, peace and prosperity in South Sudan. This year's theme, Sports for Peace and Social Cohesion, is in line with our mission at UNMISS, which is to contribute to building durable peace in South Sudan.
Confidence or self-respect, which were all lost in the course of war. We have never forgotten the kind assistance from the international community. That's why I'm saying we are thinking it's time for us to do the same thing.
The sports activities kicked off with Juba versus Malakal, Rumbek versus Bor, Awil versus Boma, Bentiu versus Turit, and in volleyball, Malakal versus Juba, and Abyei taking on Bor respectively on day 2.
كرة مشتتة إبعاد الخطر مؤقتا تعود الكرة ضربة قبل دفاعية واضحة رافائيل
أيام السلام أيام التصفية رغم المباراة هي ناظرة الحكم المعروفة
فاز بركلة الهاسة الترجيحية لمنتخب واو.
She's shown by the mentality. 7-8.
Day 3 got punctuated by HIV/AIDS, gender and peace-building workshop and Bor versus Malakal volleyball.
The first and foremost and the highest rate of transmission that happens, the most prevalent in the world, is actually through sexual intercourse.
Top guy, look at the photo. Hold on.
Day 4 started with athletics heat, then Malakal versus Boma, Bentiu versus Bor, Juba versus Awil, Rumbek versus Torit football, and Bor versus Juba, Kwajok versus Malakal in volleyball.
تمشي كرة تغطي من اللاعب رقم 7 سانكيل، لكن الكرة تمشي مع مارتين، عدت من مارتين، يلعب الكرة نمر رقم 8، نمر الفنان يلعب الكرة لسانكيل رقم 7، محققة وصانها للتسجيل.
Day 5, called the Peace and Culture Day, was celebrated with cultural dances, music performance, the tug of peace, and recreational games.
Let me take this opportunity also to say you are welcome. The Buluk playground. When we started on day 27th, we started with a very high spirit. Let us keep the same spirit.
Day 6 was marked by athletics.
Final race. Mabruk, Elizabeth, Medalia Elfi.
Semi-final matches football crowned Day 7 with Juba versus Bentiu, and Torit versus Boma, and Kwajok versus Bor, and Abyei versus Juba in volleyball. The closing ceremony with the first Vice President, His Excellency Taban Dengai, as the chief guest, and Honorable Deng Deng Hoch, Minister of Education, among other dignitaries. Final game between Torit and Juba, and an award ceremony on Day 9.
Congratulations to the football team. And
this tournament is a tournament for peace, unity, and social cohesion. Today, we do not have winners or losers. All of us are winners. As you leave Juba on your way back to your state, I would like to urge you to champion peace in your state.
Celebrated last year with the support of JICA, UNAMIS, and other agencies. We celebrated last year and we are celebrating again this year. Celebration this year is more important, is very much important, but in the different circumstances. Today we have more peace in the Republic. We have peace all over South Sudan. JICA is building Freedom Bridge. JICA is building ports. JICA is building water facilities in the state of Juba, especially Juba. مبروك عليكم كلكم كتير، مبروك كتير للشباب، مبروك للجايكا، مبروك للسويس، مبروك those individuals. Those individuals who have participated and financed the transportation of Juba, of Tongole and Rumbek teams.
شكرا جميلا للحكام حكام الدولة بوما ستيت التحية لبوما for peace we care for the peace games so thank you boys for coming في الوحدة وأيضا في وحدة جنوب السودان السيدة
Lotus of واو ونحيي والي واو موجود تعبان موجود الليلة مع بناته من أجل السلام ومن أجل المحبة. نعم.
My name is Veronica Alwell, representing Greater Upper Nile, Malakal. It's also a grade to the youth who are here participating in this competition, and it's also make peace in South Sudan.
By name Majok Peter. It makes us to unite and make friendship among different people. You know, we have friends in Ibenti, we have in Torit, all these states.
My name is Rhoda Nyanajek. I am from Juba State. I'm happy for JICA for what he has done for us. And I would like to tell JICA to continue with their program every year so that they could bring all the South Sudanese players, all South Sudanese athletics together in one place so that they will be united together.
My name is Paul Omeja. I'm from Boma State. We only need peace in this country. We really need to be having peace. That's what we are crying for. We don't want to shed our blood all the time. So our governments, we really need peace in this country.
And a full of fun culture night. Throughout the event, over 300 youth proved that through sports, they can celebrate their ethnic differences as a source of enrichment and strength. They demonstrated that peace and unity could be achieved in South Sudan.